I'm going to college for electrical engineering in 2 months, and I'm learning Arduino. Now this is the very first project I did and that you should do if you're trying to get into it as well. It's called the blinking LED. First off, I went to Amazon and I bought an Arduino starter kit, but it pretty much has everything you need. And for this project, we only need, of course, the Arduino. We need a breadboard, LEDs, a resistor, and wires. Now, if you're really new to this and you don't understand what a breadboard is, that is completely fine.
Basically, it's like a circuit board, so all these rows are connected horizontally, so I can add a resistor here and a resistor there, and if they're connected to power, they can be connected like that. Then, of course, these rows on the sides are connected vertically, so for power and ground, and that is basically a quick intro on how a breadboard works.
Now that we have our stuff, let's get wiring.
So we have an Arduino, we're going to put a wire into 12, from pin 12 into the breadboard. Then we're going to add our LED. Now with LEDs, you have a long leg and a short leg. The power has to be connected to the long leg and the short has to be connected to the ground, or else it simply will not work. So you have to do this. Then you're going to add your 220 ohm resistor and then put a wire into ground. Now this is like a little demonstration to show you how the electricity actually travels through the breadboard, so I hope that helps. But you can see as we put it into ground, and yeah, that is the official circuit. You can pause this, take a look at it, and do it. This is very simple. A toddler could literally do this very easy. Also, it looks like there's a glitch with my video editing software and the wire somehow got moved to pin 13. Just make sure you keep it in pin 12 the entire time.
Alright guys, now it is time to code. Nothing's happening with our circuit or LED because we just simply need to code it. Also, in the Arduino, there's 2 types of code sections.
There's void setup, what happens once the beginning, and there's void loop, which is the code that just repeats over and over and over and over again, thousands of times. Now you're in the Arduino, you're in the void setup, so you're gonna do the pin mode function. Basically what you're doing is you're setting pin 12 as an output. What does that mean? It means pin 12 can push out voltage. It's an output, it's outputting voltage. Now we're on to the void loop. This is where we're gonna do the digital write function. With digital write, you're telling or setting a pin to a high or low voltage. So let's say I write 12, high. That means I'm setting pin 12 to a high voltage. Therefore, the LED, of course, would turn on. Now, let's say I did 12, low. Then the opposite would happen. There would be a low voltage, and the LED would be off. So we'll just do digital write, 12, high. Don't forget the semicolon. Then we'll do delay 200 semicolon. Delay literally just means wait 200 milliseconds. And then, again, digital write, parentheses, 12, low, semicolon, and then delay again, wait 200 milliseconds. Now it'll do that code over and over again. And there you have it. You did it. It's turning on for 200 milliseconds, turning off for 200 milliseconds, over and over again. We did it.